and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 21. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Pontiac's Classic Showcase. For that we need a Pontiac, and we actually need to buy a Pontiac because we don't have one in our garage, to my knowledge. So, let's go ahead and buy a Pontiac. The car we are using today is going to be the 1968 Pontiac Firebird, the weird one.
Oh.
It comes in brown by default.
Brown, you say?
But it comes in a nice blue, so we'll buy it in that colour.
And by weird one, you mean the one that's literally just a rebadged Camaro?
Yes, I do. We drove a car that kind of looked like a Camaro last time, so now we're driving a car which...
Track discussion.
Ooh, you can stick a Pontiac G8 engine in it. That's interesting. Anyways.
So, Emile,
Hold on. Pontiac's Classic Showcase. This event hosts iconic muscle cars from Pontiac's glory days. Indeed, Sebring Club Circuit is first, again, because that was what happened last time. Also, hello, whoever joined. Who joined? Oh, no. Hi, Scotian.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
You've joined at the perfect time. It's Pontiac time.
I was hoping it'd be the time of the Uyghur Vector W8
Twin Turbo!
So, Emile, that Call of Duty bullshit.
Yeah, I know, isn't it great?
20 quid just to see who has deaths.
Yep.
That's the worst deal
And Activision
I've ever
has
heard.
said this entire time how much of a great business model it is this year and how consumer friendly they are.
Business model?
Fuck.
Wow, is this...
Nice way to shoot yourself in the foot.
Is this... Jesus Christ, where are you going, Miller? Is this Firebird so basic it doesn't have attack?
Yes.
Probably.
Nice. Also, as we
I
can
don't
see, the land barges are trying to go through this corner.
I don't think even the fucking any of the muscle cars had tax.
No, the last car we drove had attack. The fucking Shelby GT500 CJ my dog had attack.
Oh yeah, because
I think the boss has like a fucking clock.
I mean, in fairness, this car has an equally as important gauge standing centre stage, which is fuel, which I'm assuming acts a lot like a rev counter, really.
Yeah.
The quicker you see it deplete, the it might be time to change gears.
It acts like the the speedometer on the Shelby Cobra.
Yeah.
God.
It's just a death. Yes.
I also completely forgot how much fun Forza Horizon 4 is.
Why? Which bit have you been playing the Fortnite?
No. What?
Yeah, you've not seen it. They've got a Battle Royale mode now.
What's the point? I guess it's different.
Yeah, it's cars. Could be worse. Modern Warfare is supposed to be adding a Battle Royale mode. I wonder if... Actually, you won't need to spend it. Yeah, listen, if you play that, you won't need to spend 20 quid to see your own deaths. Because when you die in Battle Royale, that's it. I've never understood that about Battle Royale. Battle Royale is like I tried Blackout and it was like I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Literally all you do is you run around a map finding stuff for half an hour just to be shot in the face by someone who found better stuff at one point.
Yeah. No, you've just got it there.
Wait, hasn't Counter-Strike got a Battle Royale now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it has, and it actually is quite good.
Yeah, because you can respawn if you're playing with mates.
Why would you
kill
play
them
with...
and then they
You
go.
don't have friends if you play Counter-Strike.
Good point, but
You have a team, you have a squad!
No one else has friends, so you can use.
I mean, what's that thing about having to pay to see your own death? I mean, I don't follow.
Basically, in Modern Warfare, for whatever reason, they decided to get rid of the death counter in every game mode. So when you click the leaderboard screen, all you'll get is your kills, and also whatever the objective is, or assists if it's TDM. For whatever reason, they don't show deaths. I think it's supposed to be some form of bullshit where they're like, oh, we don't want to discourage new players. But like...
Discourage?
Yeah, that's actually the reason.
Every time.
It's actually the reason. Anyways, now there's these cosmetic items in game called watches. They're actually quite cool. They're like dynamic little things where like they'll show what rank you are or show what the time is or something like that. And in one of these new packs, there's like a watch that actually will tell you what your kill-death ratio is. But you've got to pay 20 quid for it.
Nice.
So yeah, they don't want to
I only noticed it in Ground War, but that's about it.
What, kills or deaths?
Just no deaths.
Yeah, there's no deaths in any game mode. Even Team Deathmatch, you know, the game mode which is literally like whatever your kill death
The
ratio
game
is.
is
How
how
They
good you
say
are
they
being.
say it's to discourage. They say it is to discourage new players. You've done that for the past 10 years with a bullshit matchmaking system.
Yeah, the matchmaking is awful.
The matchmaking is the worst I've ever seen. It favors hardcore players against those who just play it.
That might just be on your end, Nick. It looks fine as far as everyone else seems to be concerned.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to say that. Remember, he has the problem nobody has.
But yeah, no, I hate the fucking. Gotta encourage the new players. It's like, yeah, but Piccadilly discourages new players. Piccadilly is interesting.
God, Piccadilly is an awful map.
No, it's not the worst map. It's not the bridge map, and it's not the cave map. Those two are even worse.
Oh, the bridge map is just full of snipers.
Yeah, the cave map is the biggest abomination I think to ever happen in a COD game. There was a kid who came into work, right, who I don't particularly like, but we've bonded over how much we hate the cave map. It's great.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Wait, Emile made a friend?
Yeah.
No.
No complex.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you what? You bonded over with someone. Whoa, what's wrong
That's
with you?
gay.
Maple
dude.
Valley Short Circuit Reverse. One of the first times we've seen Maple Valley, I think.
I mean, you're fucking gay.
Me?
Yeah,
Yes.
making friends is gay.
I know it's gay. Especially male friends, they're even gayer.
Oh shit.
Ah.
You're speaking to me like all my friends are female, so.
Huh?
Do you know why?
All your friends are female?
Pretty much. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you have a big dick.
Yes. Naturally.
Yes, it definitely is because he has a big dick.
I edited a Don Juan Sang parody and it gave me the big cancer, so I have to cure with Jesus Christ.
You've come to
What?
the wrong place if you want to cure the big count.
Was it his... I don't want to say it. Don Juan Son seems like a lovely person, however, he's from a specific part of the UK where everyone sounds like they've got, like, some form
Adenoids.
of mental instability. So...
Oh, so London.
London. That couldn't have popped at a worse time, could it really?
What, the election?
You what?
No, that's just something that I. We shouldn't have had the last one. This one's fine. The last one was the one that just turned out to just be a complete shambles.
Well, this one, I reckon, will be a shambles again because there will be people who vote yellow.
I will be perfectly honest, I can see this one going pretty simply the way it's supposed to go, so... He says that, this is being uploaded later on, we'll probably find out some, like, awful things actually
Green
happen.
Party won, mate.
Yeah, the Green Party, like, merged with Labour and Liberal Democrats to become the ultimate fucking, like, anti-fuck you party.
The Antifa party.
Yeah, they're a party, and this video will never actually go out because I'll be, like, butchered to death through the computer
We'll
screen.
all be in slave camps, lad.
Yes.
No, they'll be in you know that American socialist. Whatever.
Oh god!
Yeah, it'll be just that point of privilege.
Listen, I've not got someone pregnant, I assure you. I've already said I have a pregnancy contingency plan, so...
Is it a coat hanger?
No, I'm gonna run to
Is it
Russia
piano
as soon
wire?
as possible.
No, he's not.
I'm gonna make Euro
Yeah.
Truck Simulator 2 a real thing, where
What
I
he's-
went on my
what he's
Eastern
gonna
exploration.
What he's gonna do is that he's gonna scare his missus into not having a child by basically watching the Labour Party conference.
I can't wait to see him. I can't
damn
wait
it.
to see Emile run. I can't wait to see Emile run to fucking Russia and start up a fucking trucking company called
Hello!
Muscovich or something.
Yes, I'm gonna start up a rival competitor company to Moscovich called Moscovich.
No, he called him Milovich.
Emilovich,
It'll
yeah.
take a lot of moxie, bitch.
The real Moscovich.
The real Moscoviches. Is Moscovich even still a company?
Yes, it's still is.
Nice. I know, like,
Nice.
FSO's dead. Because they got merged
We're
with
gonna-
Daewoo, and Daewoo died.
We're gonna see the
Dave
startup
Daddy.
trucking company called Great Success.
Yeah, Daewoo died, became GM Korea.
Oh, good God.
And GM Korea was something that was very much needed. Because, like, that's
No.
where GM sources pretty much all their cars now.
Wait, they
No,
they
No,
sell
but then you have Chrysler, who basically source their cars from Fiat, which is never a good idea.
Well, Chrysler's dead now, so that's fine. At least in your... I would work...
No,
No,
it's
you wouldn't.
still going.
Trust me, you wouldn't work for my trucking company. It would be the most just shambles company ever made. I'd make you work
Well,
like
that's because it'll be ran by Mr. Emile.
You would work 96 hours a day.
In a rusty old fucking camper van.
Yes.
Oh, that's just because you're an incel.
It'd be like, I need to sleep. Shut the fuck up.
I need to sleep. Well,
You do-
then sleep.
You
Then
do
sleep while
realise
driving,
you
fucking
you are...
cunt.
It's literally a case of where it's like, you realise you're violating a bunch of wellness policies. Yes. Are you going to do anything about this?
No.
I don't think Russia even cares about wellness policies.
You work!
I give you this to stimulate work.
Kalashnikov worked for 5 years. You work for 15.
Kalashnikov works for life.
Well, Kalashnikov actually didn't really do much. They just sort of... Soviet Russia really liked the idea of pinning stuff on one person. It's like that famous story about the sniper who killed 500 people. That's not a real story. It was actually like a team of Russians, but like they've just pinned it on one guy because
Yeah,
it's the way
easier to do
Sovietism
that.
works.
Oh my god, I just got another iron knife from a super wheel spin.
Nice.
Hello.
You can start a trucking company.
What, called Iron
Torrance
Knight
trucks.
Truckers?
Ice Age truck.
No, because
used to go
they'd
fucking
be
hell
going
on TV,
backwards. It'd be bankrupt immediately.
You could call it Iron Overnight Logist.
That's a good name.
Considering that my mum and dad are truckers.
Oh, of course they are.
No, they are.
Yeah, Sedona Club Circuit. I'm not surprised.
So you are a redneck Brit.
No,
Well,
not
he's a
that
gypsy,
kind of
isn't he, so-
redneck.
Oh.
He like learned to drive the family camper van when he was like 6.
Well, to be fair, that's not entirely
Okay.
inaccurate.
Oh god!
The family
Here's what
horse
I
and buggy.
The family falls a buggy.
Horse and buggy.
Oh, horse and buggy. Red Dead Redemption IRL.
Yeah.
Red Dead Hackney.
I mean, to be fair,
It was the
we
real
are
carding
known to
games,
be
but it was
very,
all
very
courses.
quick learners.
Jesus. Cushy, part of me wants to see that, and part of me really does not want to see that.
What, me driving?
No, his fucking awful Don Juan song parody thing, Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
I tried to make my way through the groupings of Firebirds. It did not go particularly well for
You
one
went
such
out.
Firebird.
Oops.
I mean, we all know you want to watch that thing,
What thing?
that video you're talking about.
Yes. I need to turn you up, by the way, because you sound really quiet.
No, I don't.
Thank god I don't then.
You actually don't. For the first time ever that we've actually been in a call together, you aren't
That's
blowing my
because
eardrums
that's
out.
because I turned up my mic.
Hey. I need a new microphone.
What are you gonna do with your old one?
Just shove it up my anus.
Mine's a mono mic, so
This video is exporting in crisp 360p quality. Jesus.
Nice.
GTO. GTO in that colour scheme looks a hell of a lot like an Oldsmobile 442.
Well, I mean, they're probably on the same body.
How much money do you want to put on the fact that they are on the same body?
Yes.
I'd bet a quid that you're probably right. That it is a 442 underneath. Or... Because I'm assuming the 442 would have been shared with some form... Wasn't it like a Cutlass or something as well? Or something?
Yeah, 442 is basically the engine.
Yeah.
Four carburetors for something else. 2 carburetors, 4 valves per cylinder, and 4 something
4
else.
valves per cylinder. Jesus, that's like space age technology.
I was about to say, what? Hang on.
Hold on.
Sticky sand.
I'm gonna get the actual fucking thing.
He's right. Yeah, I thought he would be. I hate.
Right,
have I told
4
you how much I hate reverse Sedona?
Okay, it's 4-barrel carburetor, 4-speed manual transmission, and dual exhaust.
So it's not at all impressive then.
No. Well,
4-speed
Oldsmobile was.
manual. Oh. Hey,
Well, I mean,
Alexander, how you doing, buddy?
Oldsmobile was ahead of its time because in 1968 they started the development of the dual overhead cam V8. So
Wow!
Wow, they made the.
Such innovation!
Yes, they truly
What
were
he said.
pioneers. Their work went into great engines such as the North Star, which is the best GM engine ever.
just like yours been doing for 100 years.
That was great. That it's got independent suspension. Wow, they treat all 4 wheels independently.
Like Europe have done for 100 years.
We need some sophistications. Let's call the
We-
Australians.
That's like I say. I like some Star for my wedding. I'll buy 7 crates of lager.
Fucking hell. I missed up there. Siemens supposed to be coming out tonight. The show, not the. No.
No.
There's not literally.
Tonight.
Look, I mean, as much as there was when look, Doug's Vector video came out yesterday, and that took everything out of me. So
He's got to recharge. He's got to do
have.
another new nut.
much like the Vector's twin turbos need time to spule. Although I did
Yeah,
hear
the-
something amazing yesterday.
What?
When we was coming out of work, there was a Volkswagen Golf with a fake turbo whistle on it.
Oh
Nice.
God!
It was beautiful.
If it sounded exactly as I thought it would.
Cushy, I don't even want to know where or how that happened. This really is literally a Camaro, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, can I just state this car looks like it really needs a wing?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Oh
he's had ducktails.
Jesus Christ!
What?
You want to see? How what the related cars for the GMA body are?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Every car ever made in
Can you do it by the
America.
time this episode ends? That's the real question.
Mm.
I think you got one more race.
Okay, I have time.
Oh God!
Acadia and Beaumont, Chevrolet Chevelle, Chevrolet Monte Carlo, Chevrolet Malibu, Chevrolet El Camino, GMC Sprint, Pontiac Tempest, Pontiac Le Mans, Pontiac Grand Prix, Pontiac GTO, Oldsmobile F85, Oldsmobile Cutlass, Oldsmobile Hearst Olds, Buick Special, Buick Skylark, and Buick GSX.
Wow.
That's not as many as I thought there'd be actually.
That seems amazing.
It's not like the B body words. La 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 la.
Yeah,
la,
that
la,
was
la,
fucking-
la,
that
la,
was
la,
great.
la, 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 la.
It's based on the GMB body, and here's a list of cars the
The
GMB body has been used in. La 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 la. Oh hey,
Pretty much
Infiniti
everything.
NASCAR circuit. Remember the NASCAR circuit?
No.
Nah, it's called Sonoma.
Torrent. They're completely different tracks. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I mean, they completely
Cut
redid
your
it.
fingers open.
They all, you know what they did? They looked at the design of Infinity and said, "Yes, we can make a new track out of that."
Also, Ludo, good news.
What?
What's coming after this episode?
Oh, my.
It
the,
is
the beta version of my car.
Yes.
Eventual death.
This 4.
Yeah,
Why does the? Actually, I shouldn't say that. Really, shouldn't I?
I'm gonna be happy when I actually see the what I should have bought instead of my C4.
I don't know. The DS4 has a very ugly arse end.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree on that, but I'm not judging for the exterior, but for what's inside. I mean, technically.
Step
If you get what I
inside.
I mean, what I mean is that it has way better thing like equipment and shit like that, and that's the only reason I would like to get it.
Actually,
Instead,
there's 2 Corey Taylor songs you can scream about in that formula. Get inside, motherfucker.
La la la.
La la la. La 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 la. La da 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 da. La. I can't do it. I can't even remember how does that song go?
I was
La da
Also-
da da da. Oh.
right.
The worst song I've
Emile.
reloaded. Anyways, continue.
I was thinking of the '90s 442. What that stand for?
It probably standard for exactly the same thing in the 90s because the Americans
No.
don't know how to innovate.
No. Oldsmobile had a very unreliable, good engine.
Yes.
All the time. The W41 4-cylinder from the Cutlass Calais.
Fucking hell.
Four cylinders, 4 valves per cylinder, 2 camshafts.
So North Star.
No, it was a 4-cylinder.
If it was
Oh, it's a
North
4-cylinder.
Yeah, it was a 4-cylinder.
Half a North Star.
Oh, isn't that the one that was in that fucking thing RCR reviewed?
No.
No. I can't even remember what it was. I will say, I still watch them, but like the modern RCR reviews aren't quite as good as they used to be.
No, it was in the Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais that was made for 2 years.
Nice. I take it those were the final 2 years of Oldsmobile.
Well, the 442 model lasted 2 years.
Fucking coriander spice.
Ew.
That's great.
But the W41 version made 190 horsepower.
If you want to be my lover, you've got to push my fingers into my ass.
And it
Okay.
Nice.
and it was geared with and it was paired up with a 5-speed manual. So
That's
it was actually
one less gear. Oh, that's one less gear than I would be impressed with.
well, it's sporty for the time.
What year was this?
1990.
Okay, yeah, 5-speed, I guess. I can't remember if there was anything with a 6-speed at that time.
No.
F50 was
Because-
6-speed. Was the
Yeah, that's
ZL1
if-
6-speed Corvette?
Not that I know of. Let me see.
I think it might have been actually.
Corvette.
If you want to breathe my sulfur. I've still got to watch that, by the way. It looks great.
C4.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Bloody hell, mate. No, that's Australian, right? That's not Irish. And across the line, Pontiac. Save Mart. I think we already got... Yeah, we got to level 4 affinity with Pontiac, boys. Come on, level up enough.
Wow.
Oh, not quite. That's a shame. That means we get money to put into the Pontiac when we have to drive Pontiac next time. But anyways, no more Pontiacs for a little while now because it's time to end this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we are going to be taking a look at the Citroen Showcase, so join us for that. Until then,
oh.
Oh lord.
farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only bear. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your face.